Let's talk about something we call problem solving for continuous regeneration. So what's regeneration? Nature regenerates. That's the birth-death cycle, that's the carbon cycle, that's what nature does. It never stays the same, it's always changing. We do too. We're never the same. Our companies or any other working organization is never the same either. It's always regenerating, not always for the better, but that's what it does. Most of our problem solving today is incremental. That is, we find a problem, we apply a fix, and we hope it stays fixed. Simple example for environmental reasons is just a cleaning agent that's more environmentally benign. Well, it helps a little bit. Maybe it helps us make a little more money. And what's success? Make a little more money, help the environment just a tad, but it doesn't go very far. Or you can do much more than that with a bigger change, but if it's only incremental and we're not thinking about how we in nature ought to regenerate in the future, we're not really getting there yet. Some of you are familiar with Plan, Do, Study, Act. That's a familiar problem-solving approach that's formal in business. And it works pretty well for some pretty intricate problems as long as things aren't really changing, as long as we can assume that we change one thing for a fix and other things will remain the same. There's not something living, and there's not these people that are varying all the time that have got a different idea. So there's a cycle, something like this. It's used the idea of a co-op in a little town and preliminarily define the problem as we would like to make the town more self-sustaining, we'd like better quality food, we would like to help the environment of the town, and will this help? So there's the idea. Would a food co-op do this? So you imagine what one would be and how it might work. Then you draw up some scenarios, you project in the future and ask what are the pros, what are the cons, what are the what-ifs. All of that around, not from just one person's view, but from several people's view. Then loop back. What did we forget? What's left out? Did we define the problem the way it really ought to be? Well, you can't promise a panacea, no magical answers. There aren't any. But maybe that's a much better way to address these complicated problems than incremental problem solving. We're working on that. We hope you'll join with us and help us figure out how to do that better and better and better.